Hello and welcome to the end of the Readathon. Woo! I am hoping to plan to vlog this readathon. Yeah, I thought, why the heck not, you know? So today is Boxing Day. Happy Boxing Day. I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. It is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon now, and last night I have started, and over the last couple of days really, I started Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. It's pretty good. I'm very confused at the minute. This, as many of you know, has a crazy good reputation on BookTube, and I've read about 150 pages like I said, and at the minute it's still a load of separate plot lines kind of coming together. You can see the connections there, but we're kind of still learning about this kind of cast of characters. So far, I guess so good. I don't hate it, however, I'm not at the point where I'm obsessed with it yet. So, yeah. What else do I plan to read for this readathon? Well, hang on. So this is quite an ambitious TBR. Obviously, if you haven't watched my TBR video, go ahead and watch that, I guess. But I also picked out 2 other books. The first one is Elizabeth is Missing by Emma Healy. Healy? Yeah. I plan to start this afternoon. I think I'm gonna go and have a bath later, and I don't really want to take Priory in the bath with me, so I think this is going to be like my bath read. And then also I have got A Court of Mist and Fury. I said it wrong in the video, but it is the second book in the ACOTAR series. I really liked the first one. This one is a monster. This is really huge. I've got some chunky ass fantasy books for this readathon. Yeah, my neighbours just started to play a load of music, so I hope I don't get done for that. But as for now, in about 10 minutes I am going to go and eat some pasta with my friend, and then I'm going to come back and read, play it slow, maybe play some Pokemon. I have had the new Pokemon Sword game and I've just started to play it, so I'm looking forward to that. This readathon, it's just going to be chill. I do want to, before New Year, at least finish 1 book, because that means that I will reach my readathon, no, I will reach my goal of 60 books. My original goal was about 40 books, however, I reached that super early and was like, let's go for the 60, so we'll go for the 60, and I've currently read 59 books, so I might squeeze another couple of books in before New Year. But those are my reading plans for the next couple of days. It's going to be a really chill couple of days. I've literally spent my morning listening to the 6 soundtrack and the Frozen 2 soundtrack, doing my makeup, chatting with my friends and family, etc, etc. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out in a minute. I just thought I'd show you what I'm wearing today. This is a really basic ass outfit. It is just a dress from New Look and some heeled boots. That's what I'm wearing. The dress is really old from New Look, but they do sell the same cut in different patterns. But I always like to know what people wear, so this is my outfit today. Hello. It is quite a bit later now. It's evening time, and I went for food with my friend, and that was fun. There's not really much more I can really say about that. And now I am going to have a bath. I'm gonna have a Christmas bath. Got a bath bomb, and in the bath, because Priory of the Orange Tree is absolutely freaking huge, I am going to start Elizabeth is Missing in the bath. I don't really know many things about this book, so I'll let you know how I get on in a bit. So this is the bath bomb I'm using. It is Santa's Grotto by Lush. It smells really kind of like fresh. I think it's quite glittery. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's quite 8 in the day on Friday, and I thought I'd give you a bit of a reading update. So last night I kind of left you, and I was going to start Elizabeth is Missing in the bath, which I actually managed to do. I have read 63 or 62 pages of Elizabeth is Missing, and I really like it so far. Like, this old lady, sweet character. It's a really heartbreaking story, but also I can see that there's like a mystery unraveling in the story, but it's a really, really unique mystery, and I've never really read a mystery story where the character is old. Like, there's no beating around the bush. The character in this book is old, and she's suffering from like dementia or something, and it's confusing, but it's also a really, really interesting viewpoint to read from. I'm finding it quite sad, but hey ho, we need all the sadness here. Anyway, so today I went Christmas sales shopping with my sister and her friend. I got a few things. Most of it was underwear, so you can't see it. Yeah, I just got a few things, spent my Christmas money, spent way too much money. I got a new lipstick. I just generally kind of had a good time. Today has flown by. Tonight we've got relatives coming round, so I'm gonna probably not get loads of reading done, but I've got like a bit of time now before they come where I could maybe read a little bit. I really want to read a book before New Year's Eve because I want to reach my 60 reading goal. Okay, anyway, I might check in with you later. I might not, who knows? Oh, hey, hi. So it's been a while. It's Saturday evening now, so that means I've basically missed a whole day of vlogging. Yeah, I have. So basically last night we had some family come round and we ate Chinese food and then slept. Didn't really do much reading last night, and then this morning I had an optician's appointment, and then I've just been running errands all day and just kind of tidying around the house, which has come to no avail whatsoever because my room, hang on, my room is still a real mess. So I also sorted out my bookshelves today and got rid of a load of books. Well, haven't got rid of them. Tomorrow I am going to film an unhaul video and then take them to my local charity shop. Book updates. I am on page 103 of Elizabeth is Missing, and I'm confused. Like, there's so many bits of this book that I really, really like and appreciate. So the main character is obviously suffering from Alzheimer's or dementia, and I feel like the author of this book has really amazingly and accurately portrayed this. But that's also the story's downfall, because I am constantly confused about one particular strand of the story, about this mystery that happened in the past, and it's very, very confusing. Timelines are confusing, and yeah. I'm also finding this book incredibly frustrating with the way the character's family are treating our main character who's suffering from Alzheimer's. I feel like they're a little bit unfair to her and are kind of mean and cruel, and I really don't like that. It's really sad. It's not, I don't know, like, I've never read this book, like this type of book before, and I don't see characters with Alzheimer's portrayed particularly often in books, but equally it's just sad. Like, I just feel sad. So I don't know, feel like this readathon's a bit of a fail. This vlog's a bit of a fail. But hey, we digress. Maybe I'll read more tomorrow. Maybe I won't. I don't feel motivated to read. I thought I would. Okay. Speak to you soon, because this clip is hella long. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon.
2,000 years later.
Hey. So, I forgot to finish the vlog. I just think I got kind of caught up in the sort of whoa of Christmas and I forgot to finish the vlog. Yeah, so the readathon for me was a mild success. I managed to, I haven't got it with me, I managed to complete Elizabeth is Missing, and overall I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. I thought that the concept was really interesting. The unreliable narrator who was suffering from Alzheimer's was super interesting. However, that also was kind of like the story's downfall, because it made the narrative really complicated and quite hard to follow. Like, I found that there was a central mystery that happened like years previous. There was also kind of like the mystery of where Elizabeth was, and then there was kind of like the general timeline of Maud's life, and I felt like that it got confused quite often, and quite often I was reading it and I was like, I don't know. It took me a while to kind of understand the kind of general premise of the story. However, I did think that it was a mystery with kind of like a twist. It was a really interesting mystery that wasn't so much a thriller, which I really enjoyed, and it was okay. However, it was kind of quite hard to follow, and also kind of like the super cruel behaviour that the family of Maud and the frustration was, I don't know if it was accurate, because I have never had a family member suffer from Alzheimer's before, but I kind of felt like they were really mean to her, and sometimes the daughter Helen would be quite cruel to her. However, there was some really touching moments between Katie, the granddaughter, and Maud. So overall the book wasn't bad, but it also wasn't anything groundbreaking. I also read about 100 pages of Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon, and I'm not quite sure what to think about that yet. I struggle with dual perspective novels, and this is most definitely a dual perspective novel. I've heard quite a few people say that you kind of need to read to page 200 to find it really interesting. I am starting to show some interest in the characters and the story, and I'm starting to understand the world and get hold of the world building and stuff like that, but I'm still struggling. However, this is an 800-page novel, so it's going to be quite hard to get into. Yeah, so that is my general update for the readathon. I found it really hard to vlog this time of year. Just loads of things unexpected to come up. It just gets really busy. However, I will probably post this vlog just so, you know, you can prove that I did it, and I did post a TBR video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you soon with another reading vlog and another video soon. Goodbye.